Have you ever wondered what truly gives some people an edge in leadership, negotiation, or influence? It's not just intelligence or effort. It's the ability to see beyond what's in front of us. The greatest advantage lies in understanding the difference between perception and perspective. And today, we'll meet Mark, an evolving leader, who learned that shifting his view from perception to perspective transformed his entire approach. This isn't just about leadership. It's about mastering the art of seeing the world clearly and unlocking your strategic advantage. It all started when a colleague asked Mark, a mid-level manager, what was the most important thing he'd ever learned about influence. His answer? Understanding the difference between perception, how we interpret the world, and perspective, how we see ourselves within it. Because truly, this understanding is the biggest advantage in life and in espionage alike. Let's start with perception. Perception is how our senses and biases interpret reality, often automatically. It's the lens through which we see the world. But perception isn't always accurate. It's shaped by our experiences, fears, expectations, and cultural filters. In our society, through movies, stories, and everyday life, we're conditioned to see our perception as the entire truth. And frequently, we see ourselves as the star of our own show, interpreting everything through our personal lens. Now, contrast that with perspective. Perspective is the ability to step outside your immediate view and see yourself, the situation, the others, as if from an outsider's vantage point. It's a skill that requires effort, intention, and practice. Unlike perception, which is automatic, perspective is a conscious act, an exercise in empathy, analysis, and objectivity. The key? Recognizing when your perception is clouded and deliberately shifting to perspective to reveal the fuller picture. Let's bring this to life with a simple example. Buying a car. Perception. I think I want this model because it looks sleek and sporty. Perspective. The salesperson notices I seem hesitant and knows I value reliability and low costs, so they adjust their pitch and highlight the car's durability and savings. Mark realized that understanding the salesperson's perspective gave him an edge, not just in buying cars, but in influencing, negotiating, and leading. Perspective brings new information, hidden needs, unspoken doubts, underlying motivations. It's what makes outcomes unpredictable for others and gives you leverage. Developing perspective helps you understand what's really driving decisions, your team's frustrations, your opponent's fears, your own blind spots. And in every interaction, be it a negotiation or a team meeting, perspective is your secret weapon. Mark started building this habit by actively observing behaviors, the body language, tone, and patterns, maintaining a mental note of what's being said versus what's left unsaid, questioning his assumptions. What might I be missing? Imagining himself in others' shoes, seeing the situation through their eyes. This isn't empathy or sympathy. It's objective curiosity with a goal to understand fully. Think of a one-way mirror in a surveillance room. Multiple observers see more, analyze more, and understand more deeply than someone from just one side. Similarly, knowing the perspective of the salesperson, the customer, or even a rival gives you an advantage in decision-making. In meetings, entering with perspective helps anticipate objections, align motivations, and find common ground, all essential for influence and trust. In life, relationships, work, leadership, seeing from multiple perspectives creates leverage. In espionage, predicting actions, understanding motives, and staying ahead of opponents. Mark realized that mastering perspective isn't a one-time act. It's a lifelong habit, one that separates ordinary managers from extraordinary leaders. So here's the call to action. Begin practicing today. Notice when your perception clouds your judgment. Deliberately step outside your immediate view. Ask yourself, what might I be missing? How else could I see this situation? By continually shifting from perception to perspective, you gain a powerful advantage, that of seeing the full story, understanding others deeply, and making smarter, more ethical decisions. Whether in leadership, negotiation, or life, mastering this skill will set you apart as a truly strategic thinker. Remember, the best leaders, negotiators, and espionage operatives aren't just those who see what's in front of them. They're those who understand what's beyond it. And with that shift, your world expands, and so does your power.
Because ultimately, the greatest secret of all is this: the truth is your ultimate advantage.